All right, travel ball parents that are considering spending $500 for a bat for your 6-year-old kid, please listen up. The best bang for your buck bat out of this group for 40, 50 bucks, hands down, is gonna be this bat. But my biggest concern with the True Dynamic is that when you get to like 30 inches and less, the barrel is gonna get really small and unforgiving, and that's where I think the Cat 7 is really gonna thrive. So for the bigger sizes, this is definitely probably gonna be the best alloy option. For the smaller sizes, you cannot go wrong with a Marucci Cat, especially in those junior big barrel bats, very good. However, considering that you can get a 2-piece composite for, I think, probably less than $100 for a lot of the sizes on this bat, the Easton ADV Hype, I think, is the bat I would probably recommend to most people that want a durable bat that they can BP and practice with. Cold weather is going to be no problem. It's going to be cheap and available in all sizes. And once you get a ton of swings on this thing, it's actually legit going to get close to an Hypefire or an Icon. You just really got to make sure you get this thing spider webbed up. It needs a lot of swings. So I'd say probably my second place overall choice. It's just like, my only concern is a little kid might have a hard time breaking this bat in. And the select power is good, but I mean, you have cheaper composite and 1-piece options. The Meta Prime is good, but it's really heavy in drop 5, and we already have 2 good options. The Zoa is going to be the hottest cheap bat, especially out of the wrapper. I mean, the drop 8 is insane. This is the hottest cheap bat. However, it's also going to be the most fragile out of all 6 bats here. So again, depending on your situation, any of these 4 bats could be amazing for you. If you want a hot bat for 100 bucks, out of the wrapper, the Zoa is going to be your baby. If you want a cheap bat that's going to get the job done, the Dynamic is money. If you want an absolute brute that is not going to break, but eventually it's going to be a really, really hot composite bat, the ADV is awesome. And for you 7-year-olds that are trying to buy a $500 bat, may I point you to like a $75 Marucci. Specifically good for the smaller sizes. So there you have it. Don't buy a $500 bat unless you're pretty dang deep into your baseball career, guys. That is a lot of money, and just think of all the Chipotle gains you could be